Hello Gemini, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over your reading for September. Let's get started. So the first card that you have here is the Five of Swords. And I feel like you've been through some sort of conflict recently, and you're coming out on top. And this may be in a relationship, and you're feeling tired, but you won the argument, as you can see, with this bird taken off with the three swords. And in the traditional one, there's the three men in there, and the one in the front he's victorious, and the other two are walking away defeated. So I feel like you overcame this, whether this is a toxic situation in a relationship, in a working environment, or an actual argument or conflict you're going through. I feel like you are coming out on top of this, but it's left you feeling very tired because in your blockage position, you have the Four of Swords. So there's a restlessness, needing self-reflection, needing time to be alone and be away from whatever caused this. And for some of you, this could even be a lot of overthinking that you've been dealing with and a lot of excess worry. In your foundation, you have the Hanged Man. So you're about to get a new perspective on this. Sort of a new solution to a problem that's been going on for a while now. And this is going to help you get enlightenment on what you need to do to get rid of this energy, or to get your time for self-reflection and rest, or even how to prevent this from being an issue again in the future. In your recent past, you have the Empress. This could have been a lot of overworking, a lot of burdens you've been dealing with this conflict here. And it's reminding you that you need to spend more time on yourself. Because right now, you've entered this time of feeling burned out, just completely over whatever this is. And I get the sense that for most of you, you're pretty much done with everything right now because you are feeling so burned out. You're just wanting time to yourself to do things that you love. You may have had a super busy time at work, and this is what caused all of this energy. This could have been in a relationship, but you're getting a new perspective on it. You're going to learn a new way to deal with this, and this is going to allow you to dispel this energy. But spend time doing things that make you happy. If it's reading a book, soaking in the tub, spending time with friends, family, if it's just gaming with some friends, whatever it is, spend time doing it. Just allocate a certain amount of time, a day or a week, specifically to the things that make you happy. What's coming towards you is this Knight of Wands. So there is going to be an opportunity to get rid of this energy. And I feel like you're going to be pursuing more of your passions, but it's going to take work and determination on your part. So you're going to gain the enlightenment, but now you've got to put in the work to make sure you're building these new habits or getting out of these situations or changing the way that you're thinking and how much time you're spending allowing other people to take up your space and take up your time. In your near future, you have the Devil card. I feel like, for whatever reason, you may not be able to upkeep this new schedule or this new routine of doing things. I feel like you're going to, almost like you're letting someone else take up your time. Like you're feeling controlled. Like you're trapped in this web on this Devil card. And it's telling you to cut these things out. Let these things go. Inwardly, you have the Page of Cups. And I feel like you've got a very good idea of what you want life to look like and the things that you want to spend your time doing and the things you want to go out and accomplish. But whoever this is, whether this is a Capricorn or it's just a situation in your life, I feel like it's almost holding you down. It's dragging you down for whatever reason. But you're going to get an enlightenment and you're going to need to put in that work to get out of this. This is just how things sit at this moment in time. You're not destined to be trapped. So by listening to this and seeing that this is a real possibility of what could happen if things do not change, if you're not putting in the time and putting in the work, this is potentially what could happen. But now that you know that, you can avoid this by putting in the time and putting in that work and spending time doing the things that you love and getting off the brink of being burned out. Because in your environment, you have the Eight of Cups. You're ready to walk away. Whether this is a relationship, a working situation, you're ready to just cut it out. You're completely done with it. I feel like there is a solution here. If it's going to be a different job that's going to help you feel less weighed down, less tired, there's going to be less overthinking, less responsibilities, whatever it is that you need, then cut that out. Cut out what's no longer serving you. In your hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're hoping to get away from what no longer serves you. As you can see, she's looking here at this Eight of Cups. I feel like she wants the future here to be not clouded and have that clarity and leave the things that are not going to weigh you down, the things that are no longer serving you, and get rid of all the excess in your world that's doing you no good right now. In your outcome position, you have the Moon card. So at this moment in time, you may be feeling lost in this fog, but you need to keep moving forward, because even though it is the Moon card, the moon gives off light, and you're going to need to follow that light. Keep moving forward. If you're in this bad situation, you're feeling stuck in this situation, keep moving forward to get out of it. Don't just stand there and allow it to keep happening. This is asking you to move forward. Use your intuition. Trust this process and keep moving forward. Let go of what is dragging you down and is doing you no good. There is going to be happiness out there, but it is going to require work on your part to get there. Next, we're going to clarify this. The first card you get is the Hermit. And this is going to be about you seeking your own inner wisdom, looking for your internal guiding light and that knowledge of everything that we all carry with us. You're going to have to get in touch with your higher self here. And this is going to guide you out of this fog here. And currently, with this Nine of Swords, you're feeling sleepless, anxiety, just overall unhappy in this situation. There is help near to help guide you out of this. You do not need to suffer alone. You have the King of Cups next, and I feel like this is somebody coming in that is going to show you a lot of empathy and is going to help you achieve your goals. They want to support you and help you see your way through this. With this enlightenment, this may be this King of Cups coming in and helping you see your way forward or help you stay on the path of getting out of your situation. We're going to clarify this one more time. This first card you get is I Was. And this is going to be about you having this awakening with this Hangman here. Getting clarity on how to liberate yourself from this situation. And it's going to protect you during this time. There's going to be things that are kind of uncomfortable, but you're protected during this phase of rebirth and moving into much more happiness and balance. The next card you get is Wonjo. And moving into this new time after your rebirth, you're going to have a lot more pleasure in your life, a lot more joy. I feel like you're going to find some kindred spirits and a new soul tribe to be around with this King of Cups coming in here. But overall, I do get that you're going to be feeling a sense of belonging where you end up after this. Whether this is a new relationship, a new job, a new home, getting away from a living situation that's not feeling like home. I feel like you're going to have a sense of belonging in this next phase of your life. And there's going to be a lot more peace and serenity that will be brought to you by making these changes. Next, I want you to think of 3 yes or no questions. If you cannot think of 3 yes or no questions, we'll put 3 cards together at the end to do a general reading. Pause the video if you need more time. Your first question is yes. Your second question is no. Your third question is no. So for those of you who could not think of 3 questions, putting the Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords together, it looks like there may be a relationship you're wanting to get into. Whether this is starting your own business and having that partnership there, or trying to enter into a loving relationship with someone. The relationship looks like it's going to be good, but it is going to have its ups and downs with this Five of Pentacles. It's telling you that things are not going to be easy at first. There's going to be a bit of a struggle, but it is temporary. And moving forward, I feel like things are going to be moving again. And even if it's slow, I feel like there's going to be delays, but I feel like things will start moving forward again. So for those of you wanting to start a business, I feel like you've got a lot of really good ideas, but there may not be the financial stability needed at this time, that more planning is needed. For those of you trying to take a relationship to the next level, like to move in together or to get married, it's showing that right now is not the right time to move in together or to get married because of some sort of financial constraints. And that with better planning, open communication, and patience, things will get moving once again. Thank you for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you and have a beautiful day.